What's good in the ASMR hood? How you doing? How you living? Oh, yes, growing. As you can see, we got the motherfucking wire, the mic in the bed. We lit. As you can tell, when I got this motherfucker, we moving around. We having a motherfucking time. We doing shit. We just living. We just making it do what it do, what it do, what it do. All BS aside, no bullshit. According to this channel. You feel me? Like, read this out on your bed to tell what's going on about the feeling. Welcome back to the channel. Because I'm from the you're not new here. But if you are, hey, that's even better. You see what I'm saying? But like, we honestly finna just have a cool, nice, wonderful quarter time. I was about to record me some music. I was actually about to go to Walmart, but gonna find out. Can't. So I'm gonna just, be productive with my time and just, find some things to do, find some things, just to consume myself with. Honestly, like, I'm be honest. I'm gonna show you my situation. So I've been trying to upload a video. Might as well take you through a little bit behind the scenes before we really get into the show. Cause this one, would kind of honestly be a day in the life, honestly, but it's starting off at 3:30 in the afternoon. So most of the day is gone. But I've been. Hold on, let me turn this down because I was just playing Show Out by Teases. So I come in here, and I have multiple videos in here ready to go, ready to be posted, put together. But then I always have this is my biggest problem right here. And I'm about to try to, get some better equipment, replacement equipment, so I won't have to deal with this. But if you can't read that, if you can't see that, it says, notice not enough disk space for your belly's 10 gigabytes of space. But then I do this right here. Cancel. Back to home page. I hit this right here in settings. I delete the cache. All the extra cache. I save. I come back here. I try again. No worky. And this thing, sometimes it does work, sometimes it doesn't. Like this one I just uploaded. And, it's not really like in order. And I love order, bro. Love order. And that's not in order at all. I'm probably about to take my talents downstairs for a little bit. I need to throw some things away. Let me put this on correctly so I won't have to hold this baby like this. But I'm just gonna get my I said you like the show out, so you gonna take. Hey, guess what I got? Don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody about this. Don't tell nobody about this. Don't tell nobody I showed you this. Don't tell nobody that you know about this. Don't tell nobody again. I can smell that motherfucker, man. I can smell that motherfucker down. It should give me, I don't know, the smell, the original substance of it itself. Just not like, it doesn't excite me at all. Like, the intake process of it is kind of like liquor to me. I don't want to do it, but once I do it, and once I get it, holy shit. I don't want to do it, but once I do it, and once I get it done, I'm lit. I'm having the time of my life. But it's just 9 times out of 10, I usually don't want to go through the process of having to do it. Like, not saying like it's extra or some shit, but it is just a tad bit too much for me. Well, just the it's really the texture, like, it be blowing me, and like, I'm really bad as a taste. Genuinely honest, I'm bad as a taste. Texture is mostly like my biggest enemy. The way I be feeling it in my teeth and getting stuck, and like, it's just, it's such nothingness. And like, it be ruining my meals, baby. It be ruining my meals. Like, it has to be ruining my meals. But the next thing, as of me, waking up and doing shit, I would have honestly, most likely, been at Walmart right now. That's where I was planning to go. I put some clothes on, put a jacket on so I can cover up, fix food. But oh shit, I'm not pulling this. But come to find out, my car is broken right now, so I've been using, my parents they came up here for a little bit, to look at the car and things of that nature. picture, but nobody's here, nobody's home, so I'm here all alone on some, alone type shit. So be productive with what you got, make it with what you got. Like, I've been able to the gym like a week and a half. Shit frying me, almost 2 weeks now. Shit frying me, man. But I don't know, everything happens for a reason, and we go through turmoil to come out prosperous. We go through turmoil to come out prosperous. Cause think about it, motherfuckers went to Amber down. If you survive the experience of Amber down, you probably came out OD. Try it, Louis. Like, come on now, think about it. Jimmy, like, you go through turmoil to come out prosperous. Like, my boy Austin was born into turmoil. No magic, no powers, but he persevered. He did not give up. He kept fighting, he kept with his hoop, and he came out prosperous. You go through turmoil to come out prosperous. I'm telling you, like, you go through these hard struggles, these hard battles, these hard fights, these hard, endurable back and forths to come out prosperous. Because think about it, when you give up, yeah, it's over. You lost. You will not complete anything. You will not succeed. You will not continue to go forward. You will not anything, feel me? But once you continue and you never give up and you show that will, that determination, that motherfucking no wavering sense, like I'm telling you, you really want to actually going like, man, I ain't gonna be able to stop you. I ain't gonna be able to stop you. I ain't gonna be able to take shit. Like, man, because like, when you think about it, there's always gonna be somebody that's gonna hate. There's always gonna be somebody that's appreciating. There's no in between. Like, it's one or the other. No matter what you do, like, you can be working on a motherfucking bottom. You can be at the window handing out food. It's gonna be one person that don't like the way that you hand out food. It's gonna be one person that love the way you're doing it. It's gonna be one person that appreciates your person. It's one person that does not. Like, you gotta just think about it. Like, some people understand, some people don't, and that's as simple as it is right here. Like, don't try to make it too difficult. Don't try to make it too detailed of an explanation. Too detailed of a reason and way of understanding. People understand, and people don't understand. There's no in between. Like, oh my, bro. So all the internet chips be doing it to my lips. No cap. Like, I just be feeling like, because I be getting wrinkly when I eat a lot of salt and chips. I like to feel like this, and not maybe organize at the bathroom. I was really coming here too. Grab one of these bad boys. Now on adventure, because we ain't got nothing but time, baby. I'm probably gonna go record after I leave out of the gear. We probably finna go smoke some. But I just want it. You want a day in the life. You gonna get a day in the life after waking up. Well, a day in a life with a person that works overnight shift. A day in a life with a different schedule. A day in a life with a twisted schedule. A day in a life with a reverse schedule. Yeah. A day in a life with a reversed schedule. I fought that. Day in a life with a reverse schedule. Let me stop doing this so much because I'm not lying. Doing this like with floss and shit on teeth be so addicting to a point of where I had to just throw that shit away, or I'll do that shit all night. Because I've started to create this habit where I take one of these with me. I take one of these with me when I go to work, and I do that shit to be flossing all night long. All night. Oh shit, gotta get in good spots. Oh, you can't bullshit with him. Hey, Roscoe here. Say what up to Roscoe. Yo, he black and fall. Just like me, twin, but he black and fall. But say what up to Rashishi. Yo, gang. But the back of the black, I should be out of that joke. I'll fix it like yo, gang. And put it back to skin like an OG. This shit the fuck out there. This shit, only way this shit get edits is if I end up this is a wallet. My friend makes these. My roommate, he makes this out of different materials, you know, things that he has, like book bags, jackets, jeans. Let me know if y'all would buy some shit like this. It's like a little nice wallet. He's learning, getting better at it. Because I told him the only real thing that he needs to work on is allowing the wallet to stay closed. You feel me? But I'm pretty sure you gotta add a little bit of wear and tear, or you could add like a seam right here to really like, you know, hold it in. But as of right now, that's the only necessary like thing about these. He said he make me. Oh, here's a different one right here. This one's kind of like more army-ish. You see, I got the little pockets right here, and you got a little strap right here. I think they're pretty nice. I fuck with people being creative in ways that I know I definitely couldn't. Because I know I definitely could not sit down and probably make a wallet out of some clothing material, you feel me? But if I really wanted to, I know I could. But I just know that it's not really interesting when it comes down to, you know, artistic abilities. I'll probably start painting before I do that. And y'all know, if you know me for real, I suck at drawing and things of that nature. So, you know, that's a big wow for me to say. But yeah, using our creativities, our creative processes in different ways, and I cannot complain. I appreciate, you know, the fact of how my life is going in the direction and things that are going on. I can't even be upset, gang. I can't be upset one little bit, and you know, I could lucky be upset that I'm not, you know, on the way to Walmart right now to get things that I need and things of that nature. But you know, there's no point in tripping. No point in tripping, and you know, I'm gonna just wait my time. Hopefully, you know, somebody gets back sooner than later, and you know, we'll make it happen. I don't brush my shit out there. That's what I probably should have just did. I forgot. Oh shit. Yo, YouTube, my bad. This is dead ass video. Come on. I got it as I already loaded. I made a black joke wait 30 minutes. I can get full of feeling, and I can get about you, and I can get about the feeling, and I. Where is trusty dusty lighter? I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to like show you the intake. That's why the yellow mark my shit. But like, bro, people be smoking on YouTube all the fucking time. That's what I don't be understanding. Like, and I try to like keep the thumbnails away from like, you know, promoting the drugs or anything. But your boy's a smoker. I'm a stoner. But let me describe a little bit more of my day. So. I get up, you know, I usually wake up around like, depends on really when I go to sleep, but like 2 through 5 most days. If I'm sleeping like, if I go to sleep a little bit late or I sleep a little bit longer, I can go to sleep from like, whatever time I go to sleep to about like 8 at night. Like that's the longest I ever went to sleep. You know, I get up at 7 in the morning. So going all the way till 8 at night is kind of crazy. But, what the fuck, that shit blew right in my face. I feel like I'm gonna hit through my nose as I'm speaking. But yeah, I do that. I usually try to like, I've been getting back into trading lately, and I usually try to get into the charts and things of that nature in the morning. This morning I didn't really get into it, but I've been doing things like that. Try to get a video recorded, but as I showed y'all earlier, I'm having a storage problem, so like I don't want to like stack my shit up with videos that I can't even touch. And dick out of me because I'm recording here on my phone. You know, make do with what you got, make do with what you got. You feel me? Don't do nothing extra. Ain't nothing to complain about. Ain't nothing to cry about. And I feel like it's that simple. So, you know, I just try to do whatever I can do, honestly. Just to keep consistency at this point, because like there's gonna be a day where I have the time, where I have the, you know, space and continuum to make quality over quantity, because I feel like I've been more focused on the quantity side of things. And you know, I'm getting back to quality. It's mostly because like I don't know, I've been going through a lot to it, bullshit, and you know, it's honestly, bro, it's been rocky, but it's been well, it's been swell, and it's nothing I can complain about, like, genuinely, honestly, you know, out loud when it comes to like, you know, thinking like it's bad, it could be worse. Like I just always tell myself that when it's bad, it could be worse. Like fuck it, gang. So like, just ball, twin, just ball, 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 just ball. That's all you really can do. Like just ball. Like think about it. If you keep passing the ball, yeah, you'll get assists, but you're just upping somebody else's stats. Like your shit going up, but it's not a promising stat, honestly. I'm gonna be honest with you, it's not a promising stat if you're not putting buckets up. Like if you got just straight assist, no points, yeah, you're a promising helper. But you gotta think, helping only will get you so far. Like I'm not saying don't help. I'm not saying, you know, bro, spam range, get out of here. I know that probably just made the sound, the voice, bro, get out of here, bro. Watch out. I know that probably just made the sound go down. I hate when people call me while I'm freaking recording about some other shit. Like, don't be afraid to help, but like at the same time, help yourself. Help yourself. Don't be afraid to put yourself first, because I know that's a hard thing to do for a lot of people, and you might not understand it. You might not get mad and be like, "What? You can't put yourself first?" I understand that completely. I understand it 100%. I love seeing every perspective and understanding every perspective, so I don't ever, you know, attack or just judge somebody because I don't understand. That's why I'm glad that I've went through so many different things, so many different ways of seeing, you know, how life really is and how it really goes. Because like, I'm not the type of person you'll ever see just come off at you and just directly judge you, or just like, you know, mistreat you, or, you know, misunderstand you, or like, you know, drag the fact that I don't. I always try to, before I ever go on to like, you know, bullshitting the fact they're bullshitting you, because I feel like it's just such a bullshit thing to do. That's why I really named myself All BS Aside, because I just want all BS aside. I just want to be here. I just want to live. I just want to have fun. I just want to do what the fucking ever. You feel me? Like I just want to live. I just want to live. Hey y'all, that's allowed, that bro. I can't say shit else but that. I love you, gang. I love you to death. And the fact that like shit, it don't really be like, usually when you like have ASMR channels, like a lot of people see it that don't really understand ASMR, and get the judging, and you know, they ride and sucking and slopping and squeezing, and it just be getting to a point. But like, I haven't seen none of that. Well, I've seen it mostly at the beginning, but like as of now these days, it's been smooth sailing, and I fucking love y'all, bro. Like y'all just support. Y'all say what y'all gotta say. You know, I have my certain people that I recognize that comment on almost everything. And you know, I have my people that I remember from the beginning, my people that, you know, my new people have, bro. I just have y'all, and I really appreciate having something when it feels like you have nothing sometimes. Like, you just don't understand, bro, that shit. It means a lot. It means the world to a man like me. It means the fucking world. But I'm gonna see y'all, and whenever I come back, who knows when I'll be. But shit, I'll definitely be back. I geek up for the feeling. We better black your way 30 minutes. We outside. Make sure I got my wallet. Be grateful, oh. Be grateful, oh. I mean, we is outside. Honestly, I was thinking I might take you in there shopping, but it might be loud as fuck, so I'm gonna save that for maybe future. Let me know if y'all ever want to do some, like, I might do like a Dollar Tree or some shit, you know, somewhere where it's a little bit more, you know, a little bit more subtle, a little more smooth and calm. Oh, I can go buy me a new bowl. Yes, bro. Oh, I can't wait to show y'all. I'm gonna go buy a new bowl. That ain't gonna be snizzy. I'm gonna go to Wally World, but I was thinking like, why not do some ASMR driving? Oh, fudge. You fill out your seat. That's one thing that I'm really upset about. I don't have anything to necessarily hold the phone. Yeah, the stand that used to be in here, I don't know where it is. I don't know where it went, but yeah, it's not. It's not there. It's not here, baby boy. It's not here. But heading my way to Wally World, and I'm just gonna, pick up some things that I need and things of that nature. And I'm gonna head up, the nice livin smoke shop and find me a bowl, maybe a bone per se, perhaps. You never know. Let me see if I can set you back up right here. And let's see if you stay. You stay now. You stay. You stay. Stop it. Stop it. I'm not gonna jump the gun because I'm obviously trying to set up my YouTube video here. Cheerio, mate. Right, left, right. I'm looking good inside. Right, no, I'm not. The right side's taking a little bit too long. Left side, here we go. Here we go. This is my chance. This is my chance, dog. I'm not gonna pull it too hard. You stay seated. You stay seated. You stay seated. But I think I was trying to put this on because I was thinking about going to the store, but the noise reduction on this isn't OD. So it'll probably be loud as fuck, and I don't feel like editing. You never know what happened down in Wally World. Like, literally, quite frankly, you never know what happened. But, man, day in life, man, life, living. Is it worth it? You get to decide that. That's the best part. That's the most wonderful, eccentric part about it. Like, have you ever slept in first person? That's a nice Tesla right there. Wazzy. Oh shit, no, burn. Get up. Yeah, it's gonna be a problem. You're gonna be a problem. You're gonna be a problem. Hold on, I gotta turn. I'm turning with my knee right now. I am turning with my knee right now. Yeah, you're gonna be a problem. Especially when I don't have a stand. And I don't think there's anywhere else. But right here, this could work. Yeah, sit your ass right there, partner. Sit your ass right there. Since you want to be defiant and shit. You don't want to listen and shit. Oh my god. This is why I'm really upset that I'm not upset. Let me stop saying that before, I really allowed that to be the way that I feel. But, oh my god, the traffic is crazy. But that just means you're going to be sitting in the car longer. The longer, the better. The shorter, the better. So, really cares. It's a win-win when I really look at it in a better point of view. But, around 5 o'clock, in the place that I stay, the place that I live, where most people get, I feel like most people, get off around those times. But boy, oh boy, what do I say? The roads be fucking busy. Oh my god, damn. Man, it's gonna take me about an extra. Like, if I would have left at the time of when I first started this recording, man, the roads would be clear. It was like, what, 3 o'clock? I woke up at 12 o'clock on accident because I kept receiving a phone call. But, man, I felt like I should have went earlier, like 1 o'clock, but I didn't want to stay up, honestly, genuinely. And I didn't want to go to sleep, midday, and who knows how long I'll go to sleep. But, man, oh man, that 5 o'clock traffic is no joke, sonny boy. And, like, when I say we're backed up to the light right now, we are backed up to the light right now. And I think that's kind of genuinely crazy how, the lights can dead ass hold you up this much to where so many cars can pile up and to think that, there's this many people trying to go so many different places, but all in the same direction. And it's so crazy how you pass by so many people that you'll never know. Do you ever think about that? Like, how you pass by so many people you'll never know? Like, you see so many different cars every day. You see so many different shapes, faces, and forms, and you just see so many different things every day that you'll probably never see again in your life. Like, I'm looking at this green car go by that I'll probably never see again. Like, bro, I'm looking at this Bronco drive by that I'll probably never see again. Pretty nice Bronco, not gonna lie. I look, you fuck with Broncos. I seen this one Bronco. It was like a light blue and a white. Oh my god, the light blue was the main color, and the white was a secondary. That baby was nice. That baby was snoozy, snazzy, and pure. But like, damn, like I really do genuinely think about that all the time. But not like I try not to think too much in it because like, yeah, of course, it's too many people in this world to know everybody. You feel me? But like, I wonder how it would feel to like be able to like have a chance to be friends with everybody. But at the same time, like I always tell y'all, it's always one hater. It's always somebody that's gonna try to be different. Oh my god, bro, I hate those people. Like, I try not to do too much hating myself, too much, bad vibing, spreading bad, energy. But God Almighty, it's just supposed to happen. Like I feel like that's really just set the balance. It's things we hate, things we love. It just has to be how it has to be. And boy, oh boy, do I tell you, like people who just try so hard to be different. Like when you allow, okay, when you just being yourself, allowing, it to be hidden. But when you can tell, and like, cause as humans, you can like, especially if you got good common sense, you got a damn brain in your head, not a damn walnut. You can sense and feel when somebody's trying too hard or trying to do something or just trying to receive some type of reaction. Like you can tell when people are acting off, and oh my god, that should be so cringe to me, bro. It's so cringe to me, like especially when like there's no point, there's no reason. What is there to gain? Like, do you expect like especially people who be like, I found this artist before you, instead of just accepting the fact that y'all both fuck with the artist. Like, dude, like, what do you want? Like, it be people that is trying to race to like fuck with somebody before somebody else, just to say that in the long run, instead of just fucking with the shit. Like, it be dead ass people out here making gatekeeping a fucking like actual thing, like a normalized movement, to where like, man, I've asked somebody for a file or song. Nah, I can't do it, man. Get the fuck out of here. You fucking hold it. Like, I swear, bro, people are so aggravating. People are so aggravating. Like, it's no point. It's no point in no game. But like, I mean, I can kind of see in a sense of how you can gain if not sending a file, but like, be genuinely honest. Like, it be people I know that I be asking what I'm saying in this sense. Like, they just be, and I understand, like, that's their sincere nature. Like, I have this one friend, oh my god, he's a gatekeep god. And he's literally what I'm talking about with this file, but like, he's a gatekeep guy, bro. And oh my god, it itches my nerve because, like, there's no reason, there's no point. Like, I understand you trying to, like, maybe protect the file, but we're buds here, man. We're buds. We're supposed to be buds, man. We're supposed to be buds, man. We're supposed to be brothers. We're brothers. We're happy and we're singing and we're colored. We're brothers. Life do be life, one thing I just really want to, do before I die is enjoy the winter time. How I suppose. And what I mean by that is, with the riches, I feel like being rich in the wintertime is such a luxury. Like, voila. Like, I really want to experience it. Like, I don't know. During the summertime, I feel like I felt enough ecstasy during the summertime to be satisfied with summertime. But like, I've never really experienced the wintertime as I want to, or as I desire in my head as grown up necessarily. Like, and I really want to do that. That's one of my like small dreams. Looking like on some chill shit, on some chill, on some chill, whole squad, on some chill shit, 0 to 100, real quick, whole squad on some chill shit, 0 to 100, real quick, whole squad on some chill shit. But like that, and I want to like really dead ass dress up for Halloween. Like, I don't care how old I get, if it gets to a point of where like I don't get successful until I'm 30, I'll still dress up. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a goddamn. Like, I want to do it in like a professional manner because like I don't want to like low ball shit no more. Like, especially like with being grown, you have so much more freedom with choice and decision. And like as a kid, yeah, you ask your parents you want to be this, they just gonna order the little soup. You gonna have the little chill shit, the little kids version. I wanna really like that ass cosplay or something like real shit. Like I wanna like dress up as like goddamn or like fucking Ichigo or fucking like bro, I wanna dress up as a fucking Asta or fucking or fucking like this, some chill shit on some cool shit. Oh shit, I'm fucking go to the goddamn the Vegas first, try to get the goddamn ball. I'm supposed to be going to Wally World. I wanna like bro, I wanna be a lot of different like when I went to the fucking Demon Slayer show, it was people there with a full Demon Slayer outfits on. Them shits was hard. I should have took a picture with them, but I wasn't really like, oh, let me go ahead and get them. I wasn't really thinking about it, paying attention. I was really trying to get into the movie. Not gonna lie, like I was locked in. I'm gonna go one more over. I was locked in. I'm not gonna lie, and I had on my little hot shimmer jacket, my earrings, but like they was fully in it. Like that's how I want to be, bro. I want to be fully in that shit. Like I'm talking about. Reverse. Give me 1 second. I need to wait for this people. I need to get in here and get my little short. Look at this out of here. Lucky don't want to be here. That's really the main reason why I'm not about to attempt to. My bad. Why I'm not about to attempt to record there because I might really made this quick as fuck, but I see your ass when I eat banging over it. You feel what I'm saying? And voila, magic has been done. I am back. I have returned. The great one. Make sure I get in exit on the man. I got a lot. Loki, gonna show y'all what I'm doing right now, but let me get to the crib because I'm getting hungry. And I gotta unload all this stuff in the car. I'm gonna show you in a second. Probably gonna have like a minute at a stop or something. I'm at a stop sign right now, but you know what I mean? I like to keep it moving, big boy. Can't sit still. Perfect ascension. But nah, man, I just went in there and blew a bag on him. Blew a bag. But nah, I already just cleared out a lot of essentials, that need to be cleared, and it always feels good to do that. No matter the manner. Come on, which way you going? Are you turning? Are you going straight? See, that's why you never jump the gun. You never know which way they going, man. You never know, pedestrians out here, just the dumbest shit. But nah, that's my problem, man. When I get rich, I know I'm gonna be fat as fuck, man. I know I'm gonna be fat. I don't blame nobody for being overweight, especially if you got money. Like that's why I understand completely of like the terminology of back in the day, all fat people were rich. All fat people were rich, and like I don't blame you, bro. When you got that type of cash, that type of guap, that type of yin yang, and you got the power to be able to reach. Like it's dead ass foods out there that I don't even know exist. It's so many combinations that shit you can put together that I still haven't tried. That man, oh man, I just can't wait. Like, bro, I'm gonna become a food connoisseur. Like, I dead ass love good eats, bro. I dead ass put good eats over some good smokes. Not gonna lie. Like, I put some good eats over some good smokes. Well, I don't know what I'm saying. Not gonna lie. Like, it's not normal, but well, it depends on how you use your perspective. It might not be normal to somebody, it might be normal to somebody else. You never know. But like, no, some real shit. Like, I swear, I'm gonna be fat as fuck. I'm gonna go to Moe's every day. I'm gonna have me a collection of root beer. I'm gonna have me a cheesy collection. I'm probably gonna have me a monster collection. Man, it's so many things I just want to have. Like, I don't have like it. My pantry is probably gonna be the biggest place in my house. Like when I actually like an actual house. Man, my pantry gonna be the biggest space. Like, fuck having a walk-in closet, bitch. We having a walk-in pantry. Like, man, I'm gonna have more snacks than I have clothes. What you talking about? Like, it's gonna get to such a point, man. I'm gonna be thinking about the times where like I can just be at home, not have so I can just eat. Like it's gonna get to such a point of like I just want to eat. Like I just want to eat, bitch. I just want to eat. Like I asked my plate to be full, so I'm gonna eat. Bitch, I just want to eat. You hear me? Like some shit like Chick-fil-A sauce. But I'm so mad that like it took me so long to catch on. Like I'm not saying that I just not caught on. I've been on Chick-fil-A sauce for like maybe a couple years now, but it's been out for way longer than that. Like way longer than that. Like I'm so mad that like I was a pure Polynesian guy. I ain't gonna cap. I was a pure Polynesian guy. Nothing besides, nothing extra, nothing more. Pure Polynesian. And I'm so disappointed in myself that like, damn, Chick-fil-A sauce be bossing. Then you combine the two. Oh my god, it's like on some ratatouille shit. Hell, I mean on some straight ratatouille shit. Like it's just such a combination boss. Like that shit is crazy. I don't think they came to pick up the trash. I'm gonna check. I don't know why the trash bins are still out here, but as you can see, with no traffic today, this is how quickly I get back. Yep. As I started the video, I was all the way at the vape shop, and now I'm all the way out. And I gotta show you my bong, my new bong. Please don't tell me. I was gonna say, I don't wanna hit the trash can. That'd be snoozy. But in part, man, look at all this. Man, the motherfucking seat is filled, gang. We live. But let me show you. My ball is on in the house. Because who knows, I might forget. Look at that bad boy. Wow. Noise. I was gonna get this glass one, but it was like 14, I think like $10 to $14 more than this one. So I was like, why not just get this one? You know, this one looks cool and it costs less. And you know, it's not glass, so if I drop this, it ain't gonna just shatter. So we should be straight. We should be cool. Go and collect it. I'm very sure if it's not glass, you'll have to put water in it. So, you know, I'm gonna make sure before I use it, I'll make sure I use it correctly. But let me take all this motherfucking now. Let me get my motherfucking self together, man. I have returned in all my majesty and magic. Sneeze. I'm back. Fuck boy. I'm in the motherfucking garage. All the motherfucking groceries are put up. Everything's put up, and it's time to get into what I got from the motherfucking baby and smoke shop. So, the last part's gonna be lo-fi. Deal with that. You feel me? Gotta have that grabber, red top. Grabber. Gotta have those bob. Hopefully he's not the hemp. Cigarette papers on there. Gotta have those bobs. Bobs. Then I got a motherfucking pistol. I do not want to burn the phone. I wonder how it. Oh, that's like burn on lock. So I like the pistol. Really feel I was gonna get the gold, but I feel like, you know, everybody go for gold. And food is in there cooking. Boy, I can't wait, man. I might just show y'all what the, creations look like because man, listen, I'm a cheese connoisseur. I'm a cheese demon. I'm gonna have a cheese collection as well. I meant to say that. I'm gonna have a cheese collection. But just do it. Wait. Okay. I like that. Add this. Put this. I'm gonna clean this table off in a second because we do be allowing a lot of, shit to just be. And I want to lay it down, make it look cool, but it's a lot of extra, just shit. Really gonna make this place lit. Fuck, I missed. Gotta make the place so lit. I'm gonna sit that right there. My drink right here. We got something else. So this and this double motherfucking combo. That I was a little bit messed up. Oh, it is. It's a little bit of blue on the white, but man, I can't wait to use this. I might try it right now. There's something in there. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? pretty sure you're supposed to put water in every mug, so let me make sure before I get destroying shit. Be right back. Okay, so it didn't take long to find out you actually already got it done, already done. Let's try this baby out, you know, why the fuck not? And what better than try it with than this? Haven't hit a bone in so long. Bon voyage, bitches. But hey, you never know what goes down in this hood. We in the air some hood. I'm a ball with you, gang. I love you. Okay. I know. I said my goodbyes. I said I'm out of here. I said GG's, but I forgot, and I just remembered hourly videos. Hold on, get that from right there. Get that from right there. This video has not reached the hour yet, and I'm determined. When I say determined, I'm gonna show you what determination truly is. You know. And this is supposed to be a day in the life, so, you know, necessarily day in the life, you know, a full day. You know, hold on, let me close the door really quick. Hold on, give me 1 second. But now, like, day in the life is supposed to be like, I wouldn't necessarily, well, it doesn't have to really necessarily have like a timer on it, but, you know, 24 hours. But look at the car, frozen. But like I was saying, yeah, I feel like we should make it like a full day, but you know my schedule is a little bit backwards, so you know, a full day for me will be from 7 a.m. to 7 a.m. necessarily in a sense, but you know, I work third shift, so hey, let's make it a full day, because I was gonna end, you know, when we worked yesterday, but not even off. It's not even off, because you know, like I said, hourly shit. Hold on. Get in the motherfucking grill. I love making it home, bro. Like, I mean, back in the day, there used to be times where, like, I would hate arriving home. No bullshit. Like, no matter what the cause was, no matter what the occasion is, like, just hated it. But give me 1 second on. And if you know me, gotta know my feng shui certified everywhere. Ain't gotta do shit to regulate. Amen, say man. It's your boy Smooth. Okay, let me stop playing. I obviously get too much energy once I get off. You know, I'm free and like I just love freedom, man. Like it just comes in so many different like cases, so many different ranges, so many different motions, and like you know, putting them hours in, them 8 hours, and then like going home. Feel like you work towards something, you work for something, and then that freedom just like, damn, shout it, that shit feel good. And it's like, I did ask to be at work tired, but as soon as I get off, GD's in the chat, I'm fully fucking awake, I'm fully ready to motherfucking go, but I'm finna roll this outside. We got my boy Raskizian Can you see Roskiesian? Hola. Hola, Roskiesian. That boy love getting paid. He's just a big old baby. All right. He's trying to get closer and closer. Yeah, you big old baby. Yeah, he's just a big old baby. No. You shall not get no more rubs. You shall get no more rubs, sadly. No. Stay away. Stay away from me. Get away from me. Get away. Get away. Get away. Let me see if I can use mine. I was finna see if I can use my Conqueror's hockey, but Twin already a little bit nervous. I'm honestly genuinely about to roll my zaza, but let me make sure. Let me check up on the mic, make sure this motherfucker playing smooth and nicely before I get into fully committing. All right, I have to move. I gotta move on because for some odd reason, every time I come in here and try to record, Roscoe seems to have plans of his own, and I just had to move his bone, just had to get it out of the way. Now he's just sitting there clueless because he just dead ass just kept throwing it around. Now he's acting like he doesn't know what he wants to do with his life. You better find something. God damn it, but I had to move it over here, bro. Literally had to throw it right here. Like, all right, I'm about to roll this out loud, Not gonna take that long. You remember this? James Bond. I'm not gonna take that long. I'm gonna get it done because I look, you don't feel like taking that long. Honestly and genuinely. And this be my time to like chill, relax, vibe, and like watch my anime, listen to music, whatever I truly design or whatever, I choose is what goes down. You feel me? Like, and that's what I love most. I'm getting the paper right, but I don't have any in my size. Don't have any in my size. Let me make sure. Pretty sure that's when the noise reduction comes in. If I'm mistaken, I'm mistaken. If I'm not, I'm not. Who cares? You're freaking bots. You dump that in there. And then, I'm gonna break down one hand type of guy, so let's act accordingly. Yeah, don't mind. One thing I can tell y'all, the way you feel is 9 times out of 10 the way life is gonna go for you. Because I'm completely honest. Like the past couple months, I felt wishy-washy, and like that's what portrayed in my life. Like that's what was shown to me. That's what kind of like outlined. That's what kind of like went down and what was going on. Like I understand. Like I was feeling that way because of certain things that went down. Certain things caused me feel that way, and at the same time, it'd just be like a lingering feeling. But like I've started to notice that like my emotions really do carry on to how like I perceive, and then my perception carries on to how like I see. And the way I see is the way that I'm usually gonna feel, is what I'm usually gonna go about. Like most actions, most conversations, most things. And like, why is that like that? I kind of don't like that. Oh, there we go. I didn't like that little like I look to be that's with my LCD, but like it's crazy. Like every time I start feeling good, I started really believing in a different sense of where like I feel it. Like you'll understand. Eventually, like I be feeling so good to the point where like I sense good things about to come. Like, and I wouldn't necessarily say it always happens, but most of the time it happens. And like that's why I really try to like always keep myself in that good, gracious, feeling amazing mood. Give me 1 second. Gotta knock this shit down right there. I'm so pissed, bro, because like I have a whole hour video. I could have had millions of them made as of now, uploaded, loaded onto YouTube. But my fucking PC, man, it wants to be shitty so bad. Like I keep finding new ways of getting past it, but then come to find out that's not the complete way of fixing the full problem. And I'm starting to figure out, what the, just the general problem is. Like, it has to be the PC on the monitor. There's one or the other. There's no in between A. There's no cutting corners. There's no this and that, bro. It's getting to such a point. I recorded a video last weekend, I think. Last weekend, maybe the week before. No, last weekend. Not the week before. It ain't been 2 weeks. It's been like maybe 7 days at the most. And the video still has not been uploaded to my phone because it keeps saying I don't have any storage. And mind you, I tell you this all the time. I delete my videos right after. So, there's no way in hell. No way in goddamn hell. No way in goddamn bug to race your partner. But I don't go against the grain. So, I'm not gonna fight it. I'm just make it do what it do. And this is literally the description, the explanation. This is the living action of me making it do what I do. Recording on my phone, something that I'm necessarily trying to get away from because there are better ways to record. There are better qualities of recording. There are better, angles. There are better all types of things. And that's why, like, I'm buying cameras. I'm, investing into equipment. The fact that, like, when I be trying to use it, shit don't be going to let me. But it's okay. I'm gonna do, better with my investments. I'm gonna do better with my purchases. I'm gonna do better with a lot of things. And, trial and error. Trial and error is all I've, truly ran off of. I feel like, it's the most exciting, the most fun way of really going about life. But at the same time, it can be very hard on you depending on who you are, what you're going through, how you live, and how you look at life. Because trial and error, tends to come with a little bit more error than trial, and tends to come with a lot more, figuring out what the fuck. Mind you, I was just in the middle of talking. It's the fact that I did it on its own. Like, I don't like that. Let me finish what I'm doing. I'm gonna go check that out. That kind of just threw off my whole train of thought. Like, in the midst of me just talking, the fucking recording just stopped. And, like, I didn't touch anything. I didn't shake anything. It didn't pop up and say full storage. There goes in the room. I didn't get a phone call. I didn't get anything to stop the recording. So we'll just stop that shit. Now I'm starting to think it's spirits in the room. Let me turn you a little bit because I don't think you're supposed to be able to watch this. I don't think you need to see this. I don't think YouTube wants you to see this, baby boy. I don't think they want you to know how to do things like this. And I think that's really the main part about recording videos. I think they be thinking, I'm trying to teach motherfuckers how to roll, but bitch, I'm not a professional, first of all. Like, I just roll just to get it done, just to smoke it. It ain't nothing about a lesson, a teaching. I ain't trying to encourage you to do shit like this. So I do this shit because I want to, okay? Don't ever feel like, oh shit, he do it, so why shouldn't I? Remember, everybody's different. Everybody's intake, everybody's tolerance is different. Like, some people have told me about experiences of things, they went down and went through, like, when people tell me that they've greened out before, I've never had no case of any such thing. And, there's been points where, I feel like I'm so high that, like, I can't do this, I can't do that, I can't function, or it feel like all muscles are green out, but I've never had the mindset to allow myself to, you feel me? And that's why I really started to notice that, like, your mindset is fucking important, gang. The way you look at it, the way you think about it, your will, your confidence, bro, that shit is important. Because I've noticed, like, example, I've had times where, like, I've had to throw up, and I've realized, like, when I indulge into it, when I really, get into it and start thinking about it, like, damn, I gotta throw up, that's when I actually do it. But I realize, like, if I don't think about it, if I don't put my mind, space, and continuum into the fact of that action, if I don't give it any thought, I've realized that it doesn't happen. Like, I'll sometimes redirect it, like, I'll, instead of saying, like, I gotta throw up, I just say, I gotta use the bathroom, and I dead ass will like my stomach, like I swear, it'll like go from like redirecting it towards like shooting out my mouth to like, you know, me using the bathroom. And like, I always say like mindset is very important because like the fact of, you know, I've been through so many different experiences, but I realized in those experiences I kept a strong mindset. You know, like shrooms is the biggest thing that taught me that mindset really matters because, you know, people always like, I've noticed that, you know, people talk about having bad trips. People talk about having bad experiences for a lot of different things that I've never had a bad experience with. And it's mostly mindset things. It's mostly like mental things that the physical can't really do anything to them. Like you can be the strongest man in the world and still have a bad trip. Like the physical has nothing to do with this. Nothing to do with it at all unless you're like drinking alcohol, because I'm pretty sure, you know, your body weight, you know, mass index and all that. But the mindset is very important, bro. Keep it strong, keep it leveled, keep focused, and like take that wavering away. Because one thing I noticed, one thing I realized, like that's a lot of the reason of why we don't get to the places that we want to be. We tend to waver, and only reason I'm able to say that so confidentially and, you know, so easily is because I definitely do it. And, you know, I'm most definitely getting better with it. Most definitely, you know, building myself up to the point of where, like, you know, I don't hesitate. You know, I'm very, you know, overly confident in the moves that I make, the actions that I step upon. And, like, I don't want to ever falter on those, you know, on those thoughts, on those ways of living for me. Like, I don't want to allow myself to falter for it. And once I started to really think about whys and really understand, like, what am I here for? What am I in this for? What am I doing what I'm doing right now for? And like, it ain't always gotta have like a monumental, life-changing reason, but just, you know, try to put reason behind your action, try to put reason behind your movement, try to put reason behind living, twin. That ass up. Like, it's really simple as that. Just try to put reason behind living. Like, every day I go to work, it just shows me so many people that like have no purpose but the 9 to 5 and their family. Like, and there's nothing wrong with that. But the sense that I'm saying it in is people that have most likely, you know, ended up at this job because they didn't have any passions that they chased. They didn't have any real wants in this world, and they just, you know, allowing the world to treat it. They're just allowing the world to treat them instead of them treating the world. Instead of them attacking it, they're allowing it to attack them. You feel me? And like, what I say by that is like, I'll see different people, you know, I'll see different faces, I'll see different forms, but through my years of observation, I've learned past that. I can look at a face, I can look at, you know, body language, I can look at the way you're looking at everybody else, you know, and it really tells me a lot about you. Like, it really, honestly, genuinely tells me a lot about you. And, you know, you might think, you don't know shit, you know, I'm not always correct, I'm not always right, but 9 times out of 10, oh yeah, that feeling has definitely got me in the right direction. And I love to trust my gut. I love to trust my gut. Because why not trust yourself? If you can't trust yourself, then how the hell can you trust somebody else? You feel me? Like, that's I feel like that should be simple as fuck. If you can't trust it, like, don't be delusional. Let me go ahead and say that. It doesn't mean be delusional for yourself. Trust yourself. You feel me? Like, there's a total difference in those things. Get that out of here. Get that blizzy done. That blizzy done me. Get that out of here. You know, you gotta hit it with that motherfucking. I'm not teaching you how to do this. I'm not encouraging you to do this. I'm not telling you to go do drugs, but I'm about to. Let me turn the light off real quick. Stay right there. Don't you move a muscle. I don't know exactly how much footage we have recorded. I don't know how many minutes I need left, how many minutes I have left, but I'm gonna take a little hit for you, and I'm gonna go enjoy the rest of my morning by myself, bitch. No, bab. See what I'm saying? Big fish in the storm, talk my business. This be like my cheers. Cheers, mate. Roll with you, might as well tap that thing. Might as well. Oh just know I feel something in my motherfucking pocket. Like my pocket's empty. Like my pocket, especially when I'm sitting down. You know, I'm at home. I be having ashes in my pockets when I'm at work. So like, I be feeling all of it poking up against my stomach and shit. Gotta get that motherfucker out of there when I get home because I'm sitting down and shit, and that shit do not be comfy. Shit do not be comfy. Burn if it burn. Oh my god. That bitch bullet. Oh shit. I don't want to say goodbye because it's never goodbye. And we need to start realizing that it's always gonna be see you later, especially with a guy like me. Because I've looked around, you know, I've seen many different ASMR channels of people like disappearing and becoming inconsistent and becoming like, you know, a channel that doesn't post at all. But just one thing I want to tell you, you know, if this is, you know, worth nothing, hell, it's worth nothing. But I know that's reassurance. You know, I make somebody feel good, feel great, feel cool, calm and collected. But I will never stop posting. I have no absolute reason to ever stop posting unless I like become bigger than Michael Jackson or some shit to where I'm so busy. Like I would have to dead ass have something to do 24 hours a day, every day for me to not post on everything I love doing. Like there's no reason for me to not post. You feel me? Like there's no reason in hell for me not to show up and show out. And that's the thing, like time will tell. Time will tell. Things are only gonna get better and bigger. Because if you don't progress, then there's no point of doing what you're doing. If you're not trying to get better at what you're doing, there's no point of doing it. Like, that's not me saying if you're not trying to be the best, because you don't always have to be the best. Because one thing I'm gonna tell you, you know, I'm gonna rant up just a tad, just a bit more. One thing about being the best is the last thing I gotta say. It's way easier to fall down. It's way easier to come down. It's way easier for people to try to tear you down. It's way easier for people to look at you and not like you. It's way easier for you to lose that spot. It's way harder to control and maintain that spot. So like me personally, I don't want to be number one. I just want to be good at what I do. I want to be great. I want to be phenomenal. I want to be, you know, I want to be in a certain sense of like, not middle ground, but like I want to be one of the best. You feel me? I don't want to be the best because I feel like it gets to a point like I feel like the greatest never really get to live for real. You feel me? Like, bro, look at Michael Jackson. I always think about how like big Michael Jackson was, but I cannot imagine how life is being that big. Like you can't go anywhere, twin. You can't live for real. Like people dead ass were losing their minds. Like I see, you better not. You better not. I think Roscoe's about to start barking. You better not. You better not. Let me say this last thing real quick, but I saw a video of you. You better not. You better not. You better. Come here. Come here. Let me rub you. Come here. Bro, I think he's about to start barking. I'm trying to distract him with everything. But like I was saying, it was this video of YB, and he was out in public, bro. People grown man grabbing his hair, grabbing his like. It gets to a point, bro. I don't wanna be that. You know, I don't think I want to be that appreciated, like to where you start acting inhumane about me. Like I feel like people gotta realize we all human. It's just some are known by people that don't know them IRL, and some more than others. And it's just like you just have to notice there's a line between supporting and being fucking crazy. There's a line between being a fan and being a supporter. There's a line between supporting and being delusional. Like there's lines between supporting in those other three categories. Like be a supporter to him. Don't be a fan. Don't be, you know, crazy. Be a supporter. That's a human. They just doing something at a different level. Like that's a human. Well, honestly, let me not say that they're doing something at a different level. They just got more money. They just getting paid and they just got some notoriety. Like people just have to understand, bro. Keep your wits, composure is a motherfucking tool. And I'm gonna leave you with that right here. See what I'm saying?